Hi there. Are you still under the impression that these plant-based foods popping up all over the place are a healthier option? Do you think that they are free from the exploitation of life? Because I tell you, they're not. I mean, sure, you might be saving cows from unnatural lives and barbaric slaughter, and perhaps you are relieving chickens from their caged existence for your eggs. But if you think that means you can eat these plant based products with a clear conscience, think again. Though they may be small, the microorganisms that are being rearranged and enslaved to be the food factories of this new world you are ushering in are also alive. And I imagine they'd rather not be scrambled, shocked, and made to produce unnatural substances for their whole existence just so you can eat foods free from suffering. Are you sure about that? I'm not. Maybe you don't care about the tiny life forms that are more and more becoming the tinker toys of the mad scientists turned food and drug manufacturers, but if you're going to turn a blind eye to them, please keep your moral arguments to yourself because it's a bit hypocritical, in my opinion. And if you want to tell me that shunning all animal products for these plant based options is the healthier choice, you obviously have no clue about what you're eating. You need to realize that simply reading the ingredients list for your food these days does not cut it. The truth is in the patents. The ingredients list merely contains the word magic, the legal lingo that looks good on the label. These so-called foods are highly processed parts of a big science experiment set to modify you into the kind of being that they think you ought to be. And though there may be some stripped down bits of plants in your scary realistic meat like burgers or in your better than ever cheese substitutes, that's not the end game. Mad science has gone mad and it's using NASA tech to push the experiment a little further. Forget processed pea protein or stripped down bits of mung bean mixed with brewed up biogoop. The future is air protein, produced by enslaved and modified little life and fed by CO2. That's a whole other can of worms. I'll try to get to my carbon dioxide thoughts in the future, but I will say that it's a good thing it has been made to be the bad guy. I do look forward to your comments. It should be easy to tell who has taken the time to educate themselves with the information I've gathered and presented in my other work, and those who will respond with mind controlled propaganda laced emotion. Sorry to poke at your picture of the world, but time's running short and you need to open your eyes to what's really going on.